calling to see if you had heard from the Maloof settle.
Oh, my goodness.
Him and the goddamn Maloofs. I swear I write on my note Maloofs every time, and I've written it 5 times. He loved the idea of these brothers that lived in Sacramento that owned the Kings and owned Vegas, and he's like, I will be a Maloof.
It's going to become more clear to DJ Electra, but all of us, veteran Stern fans know that there were certain characteristics that each of the Whack Packers demonstrated, and one was bear-like qualities when they would be fed. And if you extended any charity to them, they were like shit on your shoe. You could never get rid of them. And I think that's exactly what happened with Eric. They extended, and what's funny was they never gave him anything yet. Anyway, as far as I know, they made some suggestions that they could help him, and that was enough for Eric. And now he's obsessed and will not leave them alone.
It's all he needs. It's all he needs. The door is like there's a crack. Eric just starts using his power chair to bang against it.
Eric, really?
Yeah, Eric called me yesterday. He said that he needs to be backstage at the American Idol concert coming up, and the Maloof brothers, I guess, are having the concert in Vegas.
Is that their facility?
No, not in Vegas. At the Arco Arena in Sacramento.
Get it right, sir.
So the Maloof brothers own.
No.
He wants me to get in touch with them to make sure that he can get backstage. I told you, you're in a wheelchair. You're a midget. They're never going to refuse you backstage. So all you got to do is all you got to do.
Midget.
All you got to do is wheel right over to the side of the stage, and I guarantee you they'll let you go back. You're handicapped.
The only thing you're missing is if you were like a minority midget. Then forget about it.
Right.
A minority midget.
Yeah, I mean,
Midget isn't a minority enough.
You're
right.
a little white midget. Yeah.
Howard, my tickets are too far away from the stage. We got...
Howard, my tickets are too far away from the stage. That's amazing.
Wow. Yeah, that is, wow. I don't even know what the point is he's trying to make with that, but it's funny.
Too far away, I can't see the cunts and the tits.
way up in the nosebleed.
Way up in the nosebleed.
I must talk more. Can't breathe.
I'm Commander Pike.
Sounds like he's being strangled when he talks to us.
Eric, but welcome to the real world, man.
Wait, but hold on, Eric. Have you ever been to a concert or any event at all ever in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so a wheel... They have a section...
The only concert that I've ever gotten backstage to meet the performer is Leanne Rhymes.
Okay, but every concert or any sporting event or anything has a section for wheelchairs that is right up front.
Unfortunately, we didn't call soon enough to get those tickets.
What do you mean?
Already sold.
He's got regular tickets.
Yeah. Did you hear? Eric, when I was in a wheelchair in Vegas for drunk, I got all over the place.
All right, would you do me a favor,
Easy
Gary?
access.
Sure. Ask the Maloof brothers if he can go backstage.
Okay, Eric, when is the concert?
It's on Sunday the 21st of this month.
Okay, I will call George Maloof.
Has there ever been anyone in the history of Stern that leveraged their position on this planet better than Eric? All right, don't all answer at once. I think you're muted, Luigi.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was. I'm going to say there's probably one challenger that might have beat him, and that's High Pitch. I heard he made a lot of money with using his name.
Cameo, right?
Yeah. I heard he made hundreds of thousands. But here's the thing, though. In the same way that you kind of have to judge or calculate, with inflation. I think that if Cameo had been an option for Eric, I think Eric could have been a multi-millionaire with it.
Eric would have done one OnlyFans at the Bunny Ranch and been a multi-millionaire.
Yeah,
there you go.
Thank you.
I can't disagree. As absurd as it is, I think there's like real truth to that.
Yeah. Jake Paul and Eric banged two hookers at the Bunny Ranch. It would make $1 billion.
Oh my God! Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I've never thought of that, but you're absolutely right. Like whatever the big internet names are today would be would be begging for Eric to make like some kind of appearance.
Battalion ETM busted child molester live on air.
I'm gonna do a spoiler, but this really happened. Do you remember when was it like 2013, 2014? Everyone was doing those stupid ALS water bucket challenges.
Oh yes. Yes.
And Zac Efron said that his nominee was Eric the Midget.
Oh, Jesus.
But Eric died shortly after that, you know. But if that would have continued and then turned into the internet, just imagine like Zac Efron being escorted with Eric the Midget into his movies.
I'm telling you
today.
I'm telling you, he would be like Bono's pet monkey at this point. Like there'd be, he would exist somewhere bigger than anything that we can think of. And
I 100% agree.
I miss the little guy. God damn it! This is really. We are at call. Let's talk for real. We're at call 46. The funeral is going to break me. Like we're at the end of all this, we're going to do a funeral for Eric because I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think we were just in shock when it happened. So I think we need a real one, and I'm going to invite everyone. I'm going to call all the favors in because I think we need to rock the world with the funeral at the end of this show. Because this dude, like, how many people can affect you comedy-wise decades later? There's very few.
Yeah.
You know, so, and 800 times, 0, one man, one little man. So here we go.
And people, you know, who have, so many people have said that they listen to the compilations on a daily basis and sometimes just fall asleep to them. You know, who else has that power?
No one. And I've done that.
No one.
I've done that hundreds of times.
So
and the real reason we're here is to organize that for people so they, like you can see with our first episode, they just want a starting place. And so, but if you want to hang with us through these like 80 episodes or 50 episodes, I can't figure out at this point how many there is, but in between 50 and 80. And we're already on number 7. So join the ride and you can start over at any time. And these will all play in a row. So you could just literally watch the whole thing and watch us do weird stuff as well. It's fun.
He said, join the ride. And we're in a car.
And work it out for you.
The reasons why is I also would like to meet the Maloofs because I'd like to talk to them about the hotel business.
Oh, my God.
And,
we got to arrange a business meeting for you?
I guarantee every single one of those motherfucking Maloofs wish they would have paid this guy a little more attention. You just don't know at the time, you know?
Yeah. This was definitely a stock that was on the rise.
Imagine you're just chilling and you find Eric and you're like, oh, I love this little guy. It's terrible what happened to him. And then you're listening and like, he wanted to meet me? God damn it. That sucks. I would have loved to meet him.
I need to take a power meeting with the Maloofs.
I've got 2 words for you, Mr. Maloof. Gambling casino.
Hey, Eric, I know you've had a rough life and everything, but did it ever occur to you, like, people don't care? Like, the Maloof brothers really don't want to talk business with you?
Wow.
Listen to that pause. It wasn't like, yeah, I understand people do care. He's like, what are you saying?
My ideas are gold.
How can they not love these ideas?
I mean, what
No,
do you...
it never occurred to him.
It never occurred to him. That is why Eric is winner chicken dinner.
Do you have any ideas about the hotel business that?
Yes, I would like to lower all the sinks and toilets.
you know what?
Dirty bar.
Please.
What?
Gary's trying to ask me a question. Let him ask.
Fuck up, son.
No, what are you obviously have some new ideas to bring to the.
You know what that is? That's Eric reading ahead in chat. He would have been so perfect for this time. He's on a show and he's like, fuck you, principled uncertainty. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? He's like, it's in chat.
Oh my God.
He would be arguing with everyone in chat before it came on screen.
Before it came on screen. I mean, oh my God, 100%.
It would be so funny.
100% he would.
Eric, who are you fighting now? A retro programmer and principled uncertainty. Box eating dad. None of them are in
Yeah.
Oh, they're down there a half hour later. God, stop it. It would be so fun.
The hotel and gaming. What are those ideas, Eric?
Well, there's I would just like to work for a casino. And also, I do have...
The irony that he wanted Shuli's job. Have you ever thought about that?
Oh, that's funny. Well, do you remember? Man, fuck. I keep wanting to spoil. Maybe I shouldn't. But there was a time when he proposed...
Hold on, DJ Electra.
Yeah.
Earmuffs.
This isn't that bad.
Okay.
I mean, it's an aside.
DJ Electra,
but
take off the earmuffs. Okay, go ahead.
His ideas, or I'm sorry, what am I trying to say? Him believing that he had an idea for something that was grand, like he supposedly tried to propose to Johnny about buying TNA wrestling. And
I remember.
Yeah, and his which
is worth like $1 billion now.
I mean, more. I think probably more. But he was trying to convince Johnny to buy it. And when someone said, "Okay, well then, what would be the incentives for the owners to sell it to you?" He said, "We'll give them discounts on food and beverages.
You'll get cheap popcorn." Yes.
Like he really thought that these were ideas to be discussed like at a negotiating table with a board of directors for millions of dollars.
Do you put it past one of these idiot corporations to give Eric like 20% of their, like, Eric could have owned part of UFC. He could have rolled out with all the fighters. Who knows what would have happened? Man.
Oh my God. He could have been who's the little midget who is in the UFC, or who the, God damn it. Why am I blanking? The
Pull over.
viral
DJ
midget.
Electrify. Pull over. He has no more useful. He's out of
the viral midget. What's his name? Nurmagomedov walked out with him, and he's totally viral everywhere. Why am I blanking on that? But that could have been Eric.
Okay, timestamp this, everyone, at 42:21. That we're gonna have a meeting over this. If you don't know the answer, don't bring up the goddamn question. All right. Hezbollah
was
okay.
He could have been the first. He could have been the first Hezbollah.
Doing tours across the world. Like, here's Eric.
Yeah. Eric could have been
mosque in Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God. Like holding guns and like wads of cash. Oh, in my multiverse world, Eric is Hezbollah.
In mine, Eric has mounted like missile launchers on his power chair, and he's doing TikToks about it. We got different worlds. All right, here we go. Back to Donald Stump.
Gonna be a dealer?
No. I have this certificate in a hotel restaurant manager.
You're supposed to hit on... you don't hit on 20.
You just see cards getting thrown up to the table.
Double down.
Hey, down there.
Where are those cards coming from?
Wait a second. George Maloof is on the phone. Yes, George.
Yeah, hey, Howard. I happen to be in New York, and I hear Eric the Midget. Eric, nice to make your acquaintance.
Hello.
Yeah, listen, I'm not bringing your little midget ass back there because you'll bum out to everybody, you disgusting midget.
You'll bum out all the American Idols? That's not George Maloof. Don't worry, Eric. I'll get you.
Listen, Maloof showing off the charm that made
So you want to manage one of his hotels?
Well, I wouldn't expect to start that high right off the bat.
Okay.
Go watch
being
some dishes,
reasonable.
Yeah, no, I will take assistant head manager.
You'd be like Donald Stump.
Hey, he said it.
Donald Trump.
Seriously, you want a job with...
The crazy thing is, Donald Trump knows who Eric the Midget. That is so crazy. We have one candidate who knows who Eric the Midget is. That's so funny to me. I don't know why.
The Maloofs running one of their hotels?
Oh, I have some knowledge of how the hotel business works.
People check in, and they pay, and then they check out. I did the whole class.
I was a bellboy. It was not easy.
Sometimes they lose their keys.
Wait a second. I think he went to... Did you go to college for hotel management, Eric? Something like that?
I did a correspondence.
Right, he has a certificate.
Yeah.
He could also draw Bambi.
He's waving that certificate around.
You've got what any crackhead could get who's walking by the school.
I have the same degree as crackheads. Mr. Maloof.
All right, I'm going to hook you up, pal.
Wait a minute. I want to know what job does he think he should start at then?
I want to be a punk.
All right. He said he's going to hook him up, right? Is that who he's hooking him up with? What tickets, right, to the Maloofs and all that? That's how I take it, right?
Yeah, this was going to be held at, I believe, a venue that the Maloofs owned.
Arco Arena at the time, because they owned the Kings at the time. Yeah, Sacramento Kings.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just kind of sounded like right there he was about to give him another $500, but I'm just clarifying he doesn't.
Got it.
Oh, I went to be the concierge.
A coaster.
Hey, what do you want? Tell me what you want to be, and I'll talk to Mr. Maloof.
A concierge or a desk clerk.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you have a good stay? That would have been amazing. He would have never done that. He would have been so rich, he would have never done that job.
Can I help you?
Would you like some ice sent to your room?
I'll check it out, and I'll ask Maloof if you can get backstage.
In the hotel business, Howard, you usually have to be able to move around, move from state to state.
They hire handicap
different locations.
I have a power chair for that.
No, I didn't mean just move around the hotel. Are you going to move to another
Okay,
country?
you got to stop. You have to stop. I think you know this, but yes, the word power chair is introduced into the jargon of Eric.
That's right. I like thinking of that last statement as like, I'm driving on the 5 and I look over and I just see this guy in his wheelchair in the passing fucking lane. He's like, yes, this is how I get around my power chair.
But yeah, the term power
I can work
chair
at any
is
hotel
now,
anywhere with this power chair.
is now going to be brought up in every call. Someone's going to mention power chair, and it's just, goddamn, I'm reliving all this stuff. I feel like I'm hearing it for the first time.
Great band name, by the way, too. Power Chair. It's available.
That is.
Are you willing to relocate?
Yeah.
I like power chair.
What powers does your chair?
Makes me invisible. Notice no one ever looks at me.
I can fly.
That's big right there. That is the first time that it is mentioned that Eric might be one who could fly. I wrote it down.
Hey, dude, I'll hook you up.
Would you like
the other reason why I want to meet with him and also the American Idols is I met a guy that has a 12-year-old daughter that's trying to start out in the country music business.
Oh, God.
All right, this is great, folks. So, yes, he met a 12-year-old, and he is trying to promote her on the Stern Show, which in 2024 looks hilarious.
That is a weird one.
Right.
That girl turned out to be Taylor Swift, though.
Yeah,
totally
it's amazing.
I'm totally kidding.
No, but what's funny?
funny?
What's funny is I have her information and I have a link at the end of the show that we're gonna share. So at the very end of the show, go and watch. I'll share a link and then go and watch the video of the girl that Eric liked. Well, I'm stuck. Now I'm back.
I will blow a kiss to the first person who has the screen name Eric the Midget's Power Chair.
Sorry, my headphones off. I heard you were going to blow something. What?
You heard me.
All right, moving on.
I said that if I could get backstage and meet with the Idols, I'd give them.
I would have loved to hear Eric's opinion on, the troubles in 2020. Just everything.
Yeah, everything.
CD.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that's what Pope Ice needs.
He's going to be the most annoying backstage. First of all, you can't, if you've seen Eric, you can't really walk away from him because he's crippled and stuff.
So now you're in a 2-hour business.
Yeah, so like if Eric comes up to you, you got to kind of,
deal with
him, and he
Vin Midget
keeps going,
Yeah, he doesn't just say hello.
One more thing.
He races power chairs.
And how does he have so much more hair than Vin Diesel? Like they just gave him more hair. That's great.
Okay, I'm going to make that Vin Diesel as Eric racing power chairs.
Oh God, if we had the AI to make that for us right now, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna take your yellow slip.
12-year-old.
Don't forget the American Idols.
Just barely are doing it.
They were the 12-year-old a year ago.
Up until that show, they were kind of struggling. They're trying to get something going.
Well, what I have an idea for that is once they're done with this Idol tour, they're going to be taking separate tours of their own, especially the top 2 people. So if they wanted an opening act for their own tour, they could listen to this girl's CD and she could possibly...
Yeah, Eric, think about it, though. Don't they want someone that might bring in a few people?
Why wouldn't they take somebody, say, lower in the American Idol food
A 12-year-old he's never met.
chain to open for them that's got some recognizability?
You know what? I'm sitting here thinking that poor 12-year-old girl, she's only met Eric.
Has he mentioned how he knows this person yet? I didn't.
No,
if he did, I missed it.
I think it's...
And Clay, for their first tour, they had the Abuse Sisters, which they're a group that is unknown.
Except to you.
Unknown.
Maybe she could open.
Blink, DJ Electrify, blink!
This recognition they had.
All right, listen, Eric.
Disney soundtrack.
Eric, the
I'm
midget
just
pit
fascinated
boss.
with this. How did you know this 12-year-old girl?
I met her at a county fair. She won the country music
All
singing.
right, listen to me. Here's what I'm going to do for you.
Neither one of us was tall enough to get on the scrambler when we started talking.
He's like a dwarfy Colonel Parker.
So what do you do?
Colonel Parker.
God, he's just getting massacred in fucking Murderers Row. That's the greatest thing, because none of us could handle that, I don't think. And because he had a whole lifetime of handling it, he could handle it. But if you put any one of us with Artie, Howard, just looking at our body of work and ripping us apart, I don't know if we can handle it. I got to be honest. In the moment, maybe, but we ain't calling 800 times.
No, I'll be honest. If I was told I was boring by Howard or Artie Lang, it would probably cut me pretty deep.
I'm going to make it big for you. I'm a handicapped Simon Cowell.
50-50.
Is she your Celine Dion?
Hey, Eric, I'm trying to say I'm going to call Maloof, see if I can hook it up, okay? I promise.
So you can annoy him.
Yeah, better you annoy him than me. Because that 2-hour business meeting I would like to be able to tape. But imagine we get George Maloof in a meeting with Eric and we tape it. What a reality show. That'd be better than Tommy Goes
Can
to
he
College.
get a job? This is a great reality show.
Yeah.
Great fucking picture right there. Everyone,
That's
get
great.
over to
I love that
YouTube. Get over to YouTube and look at Eric as a pirate. Thank you.
I see a lot of red ink in your operation.
I think a lot of guys, though, are afraid to hire a guy like Eric because once you hire him, you never can fire him. He's permanently on the payroll.
And he's always going to be at you just like this.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Maloof.
Eric the midget.
On my W-4, I put Eric and middle name
Midget.
Hey, can we follow you to the tour? I wish we could just put like a hidden camera like on his wheelchair so we
Right.
can follow everything.
See people.
No, Eric IRL would have been amazing. Everyone knows Eric IRL would have been fucking phenomenal.
Can you imagine Eric like in a business environment, like in an office?
Do you have the key for the bathroom?
You know he would unintentionally be accused of stalking someone at some point.
He has his webcam stared at me. Like it's usually on yourself, but it's aimed right at me, boss. I don't think that's right. I like to look at her.
Faces and watch what's going on.
Wizard of Oz, you're on the air.
How dare you, you little cankerous twat of a twit, ask you for a job? First,
The Wizard of Oz is mad at you.
Had to cut that bit off short.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I got the idea. Would have been better with an echo.
None of that made it to air, right?
I think they did. Yeah, because we're pretty serious. So
right. Well, this sounds like a serious recording though, or like a rebroadcast.
Thank you.
But
Thank
there's
you.
no way that twat made it to the air.
I don't know. I think they were just at the end. No one, the button guys, everyone was just sort of vacationing. It was senioritis. I think twat got through.
That is true.
How
By the way,
dare
you can't
you
really
ask?
tell with this picture, but that is actually Groot. That's Eric as Groot.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
Yes,
that's cool.
yeah. Some of them don't fit, and I just kind of, leave me alone.
For a job.
How dare you bother the great and powerful us?
Yeah. The great Maloof.
I wanted there to be a trial about, is this video fair use? I'm looking at a car driving. I'm looking at weird art. I'm like, how? How do you even block these?
And the constant commentary and us discussing it and stopping it, and
we're so boring for so long. How is that not factored in?
How can anyone argue that it's not transformative? It's bullshit.
Do you see the fucking balloons?
Yeah, I don't know how anyone could argue that it is not transformative. It's just bullshit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You guys don't see balloons, right? I don't see balloons either. Oh, there was.
They'll pop up. They'll pop up in a second in the background.
Yeah, no, I just saw.
One of those billionaires emails me once in a while.
Oh, yeah?
Not Maloof.
The Texas guy?
What's his name again?
Oh.
He had a reality show?
The one who had the reality show.
Mark Cuban?
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. You want a meeting with him?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll take a meeting with
He'll take a meeting with him.
I'll take a Cuban.
the head of Walmart.
He doesn't have a hotel, but he would fit for the hotel idea that I have.
He'd fit for it.
Yeah.
Yes, because he's a sports team owner.
Give me your best idea for the hotel, then I got to go.
Well, Oscar Goodman, the mayor, is looking to put some professional teams in Las Vegas.
God, Eric was 10 years ahead of his time, baby.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, wow, that really came true.
I mean, everyone in Vegas wanted sports teams, so it wasn't like an original idea, but, you know, he kind of saw that the Raiders were coming.
Hotel would be an all-sports themed hotel, which would have an arena and other sports venues to, you know, lure professional teams into the city and maybe even the Olympics.
I could be the basketball.
All right, good idea. Hey, you shut me up.
Good way to cut into the gambling intake.
Jennifer, you're on the air.
Did everyone hear?
Hi, good morning, Howard. Is he still voting?
What's that?
Did everyone hear Fred in the background? He was very faint. Fred says, "I could be the basketball."
I didn't hear that.
It was very faint.
Great catch. Great catch. You earned your money this week.
Because I'd like to give him sex.
Are you still a virgin? Because this woman wants to give you sex.
I am, but I'm not
That's right. Still a virgin.
interested in that. Thank you.
Really?
He doesn't want sex with you.
Dan, because I really need his little body
Oh,
in
no,
me.
Eric. Oh, no.
I could stuff him inside me. You little midget bastard.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
But you're really not interested in sex, Eric?
Sure he is.
Well, not with that.
Not with that. Oh, I'd love to see Eric talking about trans. Not with that.
Female.
I was a man. I could tell, too.
Not
Eric.
pulling the wool over his eyes.
You know, I know what you need. I'm going to try and hook it up for you.
Who do you think you're dealing with? Some neophyte?
What is it, Jenks?
Hey, good morning. Hey, you know, I'm just curious. Eric the Midget is constantly calling in, complaining about the show, saying how much it's annoying him and how much he's bothered by it. Yet he calls in and he asks for favors. I don't get that.
Come on. He's
Well, you know,
He's Eric. He's not well thought out.
Yeah, well, Eric, did you ever even consider doing Howard like a nice favor or something and doing a prank phone call and mentioning Howard's name on Larry King or something like that?
We've all heard Eric's pranks. They're terrible.
No, not really.
Well, would you do something like that? Because I'm coming up with a list of people that are all going to get together and make prank phone calls on Howard's behalf when he goes to
Yeah, because we're moving a satellite.
They did mention Mark Cuban. I have one note here. I'd just like to read this to you. ETM on Shark Tank would have been amazing. All right, here we go.
Jenks is starting that whole thing.
Can you imagine Eric on Shark? I am looking for $100,000 for 10% of my business.
What would have been his idea? It would have been something that only appealed to midgets with terrible disorders that prevented them from walking. Like it would not be
chair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Exactly. It would be like a rocket chair, some sort of accessory to a rocket chair.
It's a karaoke power chair. You sing idle songs and drive fast. I don't know.
Hang up again.
Am I right, folks? You want to sing a song while you're riding in your power chair.
We've all been on the freeway and wanted Kelly Clarkson songs.
Would you join the club to do this?
I'll think about it.
Because it's fun, if anything else. If you want to get
He's
on,
always thinking about it, Eric.
I got
Oh,
it.
my
I got
mail.
it. He like car wraps. He would do wraps for power chairs.
Yeah.
No, he'd put. You remember the Spreewell wheels on the old cars?
Oh,
Spinners.
yes.
I get an Eric's spinner and a Lynch spinner, a Lynch spinner.
let's go to my website.
You look like a gangster, even though you're 3'2".
www.
Frotto Industries.
Frotto would have been all over that.
CaptainJanks.tk. I got well over 250 people, and we need you. You constantly ask Howard for favors. Now why don't you try to give a little back?
All right, there he is, Captain Jenks. A call to arms.
Do you feel that you need to give anything back, Eric?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Eric, I'll get
He does, but it was a tortured yeah. It was a tortured yeah.
to work on this Maloof thing. I can't promise you, but I'll try.
I have so much.
Okay.
Someone told me that they heard you say at least twice that you were considering giving me at least a half hour on your new,
Lies, all lies.
Well, wait a minute. You can't do that and run a hotel, too.
Yeah, I'm considering giving you a half-hour show a week. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it would have been amazing. God damn. All right.
Okay.
But when are you going to have time to run your hotel if you're doing radio?
I don't know.
I'd like a radio show.
Donald Trump has a TV show.
Oh,
And,
well, Donald Trump's got, he knows what he's doing.
I'd like
hey, how old are you?
30.
What's your life expectancy?
31.
Well, I've actually more than passed it.
Nice.
Oh, so every day's borrowed
You're
time.
playing with the house's money. That's kind of like me.
No, he's
Already
in better
outlasted him. Oh, God. Already outlasted him.
shape than you.
I think
He's winning.
I'd like to be a pit boss, an actor. I want a radio show.
Eric, I'll get in touch with you once I make contact with the Maloofs.
Thank you.
If I can.
I have one other
There
question.
it is right there.
Gotta thank you.
It's another thank you. That's not even on my list because I didn't hear it. So I'm putting that in there. I think we have another thank you coming up. So we'll just make sure the thank yous are. We want to make sure all our numbers are correct. But that was definitely a thank you.
And why are you getting to call so often? I thought your family didn't like you calling us.
That's what they put the kill on you calling us.
No.
That was thank you number 9.
Around it.
Oh.
Yeah. He's on the phone to us right now, and his family's probably asleep.
Calling from the secret midget line.
I'm calling from the Batcave.
All right, I got to go.
All right.
You sound a little like Popeye.
Hey-o! Oh, yeah! Wasn't that fun, everyone? Woohoo! All right, the summary of the call. We got Maloofs. We always got Maloofs. Also, Howard Artie ETM. Best threesome ever. It's just, you throw Takei in there, and it's like just genius. Best in comedy history. Power Share! ETM's 12-year-old artist, who we will share at the end of the show. Make sure you stick around. We're going to share those videos from her, and you can watch and be like, God damn, Eric, that is average as fuck. All right. Also, Eric, I emailed her if she wanted to come on the show, and she ignored us, so fuck her. ETM found ways around to tell his parents to listen to the show. I hope that was on there, because I wrote it down.